All right, Spirit, what about for my Leo placements? We got the Queen of Cups reversed. Five of Wands. We got the Emperor reversed. The Chariot reversed. And we got the Eight of Wands. We got the Three of Wands reversed. There is somebody that may have turned their back on you, Leo. Whoever this is somebody that may have had other options. Some of you guys, this is someone that had you in a third-party situation. But I feel like they're not doing too good without talking to you. The longer you guys go without speaking to this person, I feel like the more they have a hard time moving on. Yeah, it's because somebody's secretly in their feelings about you. Some of you guys know this person got feelings for you, but they haven't told you. Okay, yeah. I strongly feel like you got to the point where you don't care anymore. A lot of y'all definitely did get to the point of not caring anymore with this person, Leo. Yeah. Some of y'all could be getting attention elsewhere. But it has this person mad because they're struggling and losing control of themselves with the Five of Wands and the Emperor reverse. Some of you guys could be a water sign or Aries. We do have Cancer right here also. I said water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries don't have to be, or it could be a Leo. But you felt like things wasn't going to get any better anyways because they have already walked away from you. But I am getting this energy where you did get to the point where you just don't care. And somebody's struggling to have to maintain control in this situation. But like I said, the more you hold back, it makes this person want to reach out to you with the Eight of Wands. Somebody can't move on. Whoever act like they chose another person over you, or they didn't choose you at all just because, I don't know why, but this person can't really like hold back for too long. Some of y'all gonna end up hearing from this person. There's going to be a shift in energy. We got broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. I'm telling you, you're not caring about a situation with this person. It has this person mad about it. They heartbroken about it. Yeah, I don't feel like you in love with this person. And then we got the Queen of Cups reversed. But they're in love with you. But they haven't acted like they have feelings for you. They've been holding it back. But there's a struggle with this person, like trying to maintain some form of control over this situation because they really can't move on with the Chariot reverse. I'm telling y'all, somebody that pretended that they have walked away from you and stopped talking to you, this person is in love with you. And they really don't want it to end. It could be a Scorpio. Some of you guys, this person could be a player. They're still a player. They left you out of impulse. Somebody walked away from you without thinking. A lot of you guys, this person left you because maybe you could be somebody that is more valuable than them as far as like their status. Maybe you have a lot more money than them. Maybe you have a really nice career, a really nice job. Maybe they were intimidated by that. But I strongly feel like y'all don't have feelings for this person. But you not caring is leaving them feeling destroyed. They heartbroken about the shit. This one to come out so bad. Yeah, because I feel like this is somebody that probably blocked you. Some of you guys, if they didn't block you, you blocked them. Or maybe you blocked their ass back. But I am seeing that somebody set a strong boundary. Most of y'all, they did this to you, but you're not hurt about it. You don't care. They want your attention, but hell, everybody got this person's attention, honestly. Because like I said, some of y'all, this person blocked you. Now they hurt. Because they took it too far. Somebody took it too far with you. Look, yeah. They took it too far. And now it's like they mad about it. Because maybe you're not chasing them. You in this energy, Leo or cross watcher, of not caring, it really is messing them up more than anything. They the one that started it. I feel like you finished it. Yes. The longer you are blocked from this person, whether they blocked you or not, right? Most of y'all, they did, but they destroyed themselves. They hurt their own feelings. They hurt themselves trying to, like, you know, act like they don't care. But there's definitely a blockage between the two of y'all, and all they can do is sit there and think. Yeah, this person's, listen, low-key, this person is out of control, child, because they can't get you out of their mind. You could be the divine feminine or the divine masculine. So somebody rejected a divine masculine or a divine feminine person because they felt like you were better than them. This is somebody that felt like you were too good for them, but they've been having a hard time, like, moving on for real. They purposely chose other people that had their attention, even though they're a player, but maybe you came with boundaries. That's another thing. You came with boundaries. And all they can do is sit here and think about you and the options that you may have. Some of y'all may have other options. That's all they think about, you getting away, being free. They can't move on with this Chariot reverse. Somebody is struggling to move forward because they let you go. You freed yourself. Your energy has shifted. I'm telling y'all, a lot of your energy has changed when it comes to this person. You don't even have feelings for this person. You know, you're not even paying this person no mind. I don't know. I just feel like this person is more affected by this separation more than you. We got intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. This person knows that. I feel like it's like something is keep pushing this person to reach out to you. Their intuition is telling them to reach out to you because they know you got away. But I feel like a lot of y'all also know this person want to talk to you for real, especially if you can, like, how can I say this? Some of y'all feel this person's energy for real. But I feel like you're still not budging. Even if you feel this person's energy, pulling on your energy, I feel like you're still not moved by it. Because like I said, you setting a strong boundary for yourself and you not reaching out and going out your way and kiss this person's tail, it got them in their head. Because you got so comfortable with being by yourself, it's like now they feel like they need to reach out to you. And it's like you in your heart, you know this person want to contact you, y'all. You know, but you're just not going to do it. Because I strongly feel like y'all got really comfortable without this person. Like, you got to the point where you just don't even care. This person is, like, really affected by that. Really affected. They in the King of Cups energy. You in the Queen of Cups reverse energy. Yeah. I feel like you don't have feelings for them. You don't care about them. Like I said, you don't love them. While they over here hurt because of the boundaries that you have set or the boundaries that they have set trying to destroy you, it destroyed themselves. But the longer they keep you blocked, the more they get in their head and realize that you are getting away. And that there's a chance that you out here exploring your options and could find somebody better. But mind you, this is somebody that probably was felt like you were already better than them also. I don't know, I'm just getting this energy like you too good for them, but they in love with you. They really don't want to lose you. But they also, I don't feel like they changing. Just to like know that you were in their life at one point in time, Leo. I don't know. Maybe you made this person feel too important. I'm here. You gave this person an ego boost, and they thought that they can play with you until you set these boundaries, and then you never look back. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Y'all may have gave somebody an ego boost, but now they over here hurt. I feel like they should have expressed themselves when they had the chance, when they had the opportunity, when you were around. But they were acting like they were better than you, or they were acting like you were too good for them. I feel like they were, like I said, you gave somebody an ego boost. You showed them at the beginning that you really cared more than they cared. But this person secretly had feelings for you. And they felt like they didn't, since you were caring too much, they felt like they didn't have to change. So they did something impulsively and blocked you. Yes, you have this person very stressed out and anxiety, panicking. This person is heartbroken, to be honest. Stressed out because they know they took it too far with you. And now that they took it too far with you, you have drawn a line. You making them feel like they ain't enough. They made you feel like you wasn't enough, Leo or Crosswatcher. And now you're making them feel, I'm telling y'all giving this person the same energy, but I feel like y'all just in this energy of y'all not caring. Like, you don't even care if this person come back or not. You don't. That's how much you don't care. You don't have feelings for them. But this person is definitely heartbroken and feeling depressed about it because they know they took it way too far with you. They know that. Yeah. They're afraid of you getting away from them. They don't want it to be over. They're scared that it's really over. Water energy and Aries energy, I'm seeing, and fire. Okay, what else do we got for my Leo placements and Leo sun sign? Yeah, they thinking about reaching out to you. Some of y'all, this person could be thinking about you so heavy that they could be watching you on social media. But they are thinking about, you know, whether they should reach out. Some of y'all, this person even think about what it is that you have said in a text message. Especially has something to do with a relationship. Ooh, some of y'all are in a relationship. If they're watching you on social media, you could be in a relationship and they see it. That's for somebody. Some of y'all are involved with somebody else if you're not entertaining multiple people. But they are thinking about being in a relationship with you if this is somebody that still loves you. Because I am seeing that. That's all they think about is if you with somebody, they think about being in a relationship. They thinking about a lot. You got this person all in their head, child. Literally. Yeah, that's what they thinking about. Ooh, some of y'all's person could be wanting to get married to you. They thinking about what it would be like to commit to you. And trying to, and how can they work things out and improve y'all connection. Because they see forever with you. So some of y'all, the player that fell in love, child. Literally. Somebody that is a player fell in love with you and they act like they was better off without you. Because like I said, y'all stroked this person's ego. Y'all made this person feel important. And they feel like they didn't have to put in the work to show you that they care about you or that they love you or they wanted to date you or whatever. You know, this is somebody that never really expressed themselves at all to you. But I feel like this person's ego is bruised. More than anything. And they heartbroken. So not only their ego is bruised, they heartbroken. Because I feel like you never knew that this person was in love with you, Leo, at all. You never knew. Some of y'all kind of had a feeling this person was in love with you. But you wasn't going to like say nothing about it. The rest of you guys, you got a feeling this person does love you. Because you feel this person's energy. Literally. Like I said, some of y'all gonna end up hearing this person, like, gonna hear from this person, and you knew this person was gonna come back and wanted to make improvements in y'all connection and be with you. Like I said, whether you are entertaining somebody new or not, this person thought is to like be in a relationship with you. No lie. That's all they think about. Look, we got unfinished business right here at the bottom of the deck because they don't want it to be over. They feel like it was meant for y'all to be together. But like I said, this is somebody that was a player. This person was they a player for real. Yeah, they left you in the dark for a while. They took their time. But the longer they stayed away from you, it's like it had you in this energy of like in silence for a while, and now they feel ignored. They feel like it's over. I'm telling y'all. Y'all got somebody in their head in love with you that you have no clue about, going nuts over the simple fact that it may be really over. Like I said, some of y'all may be posting people on social media or a person. Maybe you were stepping out with somebody and now this person think that you were in a relationship with somebody else. Now it got them thinking that they need to offer come back and give you a relationship to you know, to make things better, heal everything in this connection. Because I don't know why, but it's like if they do see you on social media in this happy space with another person or a group of people, right? It's like now they see that somebody else wants you or other people wanting you. It's like all of a sudden they want you. But when you were single and not entertaining anybody, it's like they act like they didn't want you, or you know what I'm saying? It's like they didn't even want nothing to do with you. Now you out here hanging out with, some of y'all hanging with friends, family members. Some of y'all out here traveling. Some of y'all just out here with your new boo, you know, posting things on social media and they see it. And it really, that's crazy. That's sad though, that they see you entertaining other people and being loved up on and having fun. Now all of a sudden they want to make a move and make change. I'm telling y'all, the player definitely did fall in love with you. And I feel like a lot of y'all really didn't know because of the way they were acting towards you. Like I said, it was in their ego for a while. But it's like now they realize that they see your absence. It's like you not giving them no attention. They feeling that. They feeling it heavy. They feeling it heavy. No lie. Yeah, you got away from them. You got up out of there. This person, it says listening to ego. Yeah, they ran away from you. They was listening to their ego. Did not say that. They did something without thinking. Yeah. Now you're leaving. You getting out of Dodge. You have created change. I feel like you moved on to the next phase of your life, honestly. Now, some of y'all, if you are not entertaining somebody on social media, like posting pictures or out with friends and family or whatever, and traveling and posting pictures and seeing you happy, if this is not your energy and them watching you have fun, it could just be saying that they in their mind thinking about you, you know, entertaining somebody else. Because that's what they are all in their head about this child. I'm going to have to clarify. Okay, we got the axe and then we got the snake. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys don't even want to be around this person. Or you just, because you felt like they were listening to their ego. And you just allowed things to basically, you allowed things to go as they was, like they made it to be. Like I said, they went too far. They did something out of impulse because their pride and their ego was in the way. Because they felt like you were big dog. Like when I say big dog, I'm saying like you had it together. You somebody that is very secure on your own. And you basically stroked this person's ego for real. And they felt like you wasn't going to go nowhere. But in reality, you did. Clarify the runner. But it's like now they see you not entertaining them. Now all of a sudden they want you. All right, come on now. It's like they feeling it. The distance is making them really feel it. They want to make amends. They want a second chance. Now you got away. You the one that's running now, which is making them want to come back and start all over with you. Yup. Because they see you changing. Like, it's all about your energy has shifted. Your energy has shifted, Leo or cross watcher, and your focus has shifted. Like, your focus is not on them. You're not chasing them. You're not going out of your way to get them to see you. Any of that. You're not doing all of that. You actually moving forward and enjoying your life and focusing on yourself. Listen, y'all got this person aching and wanting for you. Like, literally. Because you changed the game. You flipped the script on this person and moved on, which has them wanting you even more. Yeah, your growth, your change, like you in this energy of not giving a F, it really has this person want to put the silent treatment to a stop. Because they feeling abandoned. They feel left out. They feel like, because they know that you a great catch, obviously. There's somebody that knows that you was a great catch, but they pride and their ego got in the way and they just dipped. Blocked you and ran off. Okay, distance, separation, space, blockage. Look, some of you guys, they really love the simple fact that you have set these strong boundaries, though, because it makes them want you even more. Is this person addicted to pain? I don't know, child. This person, like, it took you to break this person's heart. I don't feel like you intentionally broke their heart. It took you to break this person's heart and ego for this person to see you in a different light. No lie. They are longing for you, craving for you while you are separated from this person, because the silence that you are giving them is loud. That's what I keep hearing. The silence is very loud. You put something to a stop because you felt like this person was being shady. And yeah, they wasn't giving their attention to you. They were dealing with other people. Didn't I say this person knows that they made a mistake with you, y'all? Some of y'all's person low-key had you in competition with other people, literally. And they wanted to see you, they wanted to get a rise out of you. But it didn't do nothing but basically push you away to no return, basically, and go about your life. Somebody probably wanted to, even though they looked at you as a quality woman or a quality man, they knew that you were better than the people that they were entertaining. They wanted to see if you would, like, literally go out your way and fight for them and go crazy for them. But I feel like you did the opposite. You stood your ground and you are just very secure in yourself, and they really like that. But at the same time, they hurt. I feel like that's what I don't know. Maybe this is somebody, it took this person to realize how much they really wanted you or love you for real, Leo. You know, it took them to realize that when you really showed them that you're not playing with them. You were dead serious. Somebody didn't take you serious about moving on. But no, your energy has completely shifted. Literally. And it really got this person, listen, this person is scared. They're panicking. They're restless. They're stressed out about the boundary that they have set with you by blocking you and ghosting you. But this is somebody that underestimated you for real. They didn't think you were really strong enough. But I strongly feel like you never had feelings for them anyways, enough to, like, you know what I'm saying, to even care. Maybe at the beginning you were acting like you cared. Like I said, you were stroking this person's ego. I don't know if you were complimenting them. I don't know what you were saying to them. But you stroked this person's ego enough to feel like they was the man, or they felt like they was the woman. Where, oh, you wasn't going nowhere, this and that, a third. It's like somebody was low-key playing games with you for real, because they're a player. But I feel like you didn't take the bait. And that's why they really love you for real, because you didn't take the bait. You didn't go pondering over them and stuff like that. But they're missing you while you at a distance with this person, but at the same time, they feeling lost because they know they made a mistake by underestimating your strength. They played on your top, basically. Yeah, you gave up. Didn't I say that? Which has this person sinking in despair. You completely wasn't playing with them. You wasn't playing with them. Them being deceptive, they caught up in the web. Like I said, the energy shifted. I feel like maybe the roles has reversed. Some of y'all probably really wasn't like all in them like that. Maybe you were pretending to be, but you pretending to be like all over them or stroking this person's ego and complimenting them or whatever, you know, saying good things to them. Like this person really got big headed and really did some stuff to trigger you and thinking that, you know, basically had you in competition with other people. But they underestimated you. Now they feel like they messed up because you gave up. Okay, let's clarify mistakes, Spirit. That's crazy. Somebody underestimated you for real, but they pushed you away to no return. This is somebody that wanted you to get out of character. They wanted you to get out of alignment. I'm telling you, this is somebody that definitely played on your top, but you so strong as an individual. It's like maybe you already been there, done that, and it's like you know the game, so you know not to play it. There's somebody that thought that you was going to literally be the rest of the chicks or the rest of the men that were chasing after them and begging for their attention. But no, you did the opposite, which has them feeling like they're not in control now because they can't move on. Yeah, they definitely did play on you. Yeah, this person feeling lost because they really want your forgiveness. They don't even know how to return. This person's still at what they scared. They still at a distance though. There's distance between y'all. They feeling lost because they want to come back so bad. Yes, this is somebody that secretly got a lot of feelings for you. Look, heartbreak right here. Y'all really got this person in their feelings. They didn't expect you to move the way you did. They just didn't expect this. They expect you to be just like the bunch of people that they were entertaining. But no. This person is affected by your absence. Your absence is very loud right now to the point it has this person heartbroken. No lie. Playing on your top, it really left them in heartbreak, I meant to say. Them playing on your top, it left them in heartbreak. They played with the wrong one, child. The wrong one. Now you got them under your little spell. Now you got them, you know, in their feelings. Because that's how they tried to have you. But no, your mind is too strong. Your heart is too strong. Like I said, I keep hearing been there, done that. You probably already been there, done that with other people in the past. And you know not to play the game. So you backed out. And even if they did block you or set a boundary with you, you wasn't about to go out your way calling them private, calling them from random numbers and random text messages. Some of y'all probably was in this energy before, but you stopped. Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. There's some delays with this person coming back around. Like I said, they could be, some of y'all's person having money problems, but this is somebody that is just too complacent. Listen, your person got a lot of pride and ego, though. They desperately want to talk to you, but their pride and their ego is not allowing them to make a move, not allowing them to budge, because they don't want to feel rejected. The more you leave this person in the dark, no lie, the more it drives them crazy, and the more in they feel they doing it to themselves. They sabotage themselves. If you really want to look at it like this, they're sabotaging themselves. Like I said, is this somebody addicted to pain? Because the more they don't make a move, even if they blocked you, the more hurt that they are. They're too complacent. They're too comfortable. They're too stubborn. This is somebody that is stubborn. Stubborn, very prideful, egotistical, but secretly in love with you, but not going to make a move because they don't want you to know that they're basically hurt about this. Somebody don't want to show you that they're really bothered by your absence, Leo. I'm telling you. They're trying to get you out of their mind. They're trying not to think about it, though. But they're still holding on to you because they're thinking about you all crazy. The more they try to push the thoughts away of you, the more they start thinking about you. The more they obsess over you. Yeah, they really obsessing over you and whether you are in another relationship or not. They try not to think about it, about the thought of, like, it's like they're trying not to entertain the thought of you being with somebody else. But they feel deceived because they allow you to get away. So some of you guys, they're kind of playing victim a little bit, but at the same time, it's like they back and forth in their head. Some of y'all's person a little cuckoo. Maybe something wrong with them mentally. Because they know they did, the way they move, they know that they did it out of impulse. They know they went too far. But at the same time, they kind of looking at you as the bad guy. They kind of looking at you, they kind of playing victim a little bit. And it's like, but they're not going to do nothing about it because they're stubborn. Like, this is somebody's addicted to pain or something. Something wrong with them mentally, honestly, if you really look at it like this. They're talking to you, to their family and friends, gossiping about. Some of y'all got at least 2 people in your energy. Maybe they're, because we got 3. This is 3 people in this card. So maybe you have like a recent person that you were talking to that did something out of impulse, like block you and run away from you. And then you have an ex from the past that can't also get you out of their head. They definitely gossiping to you with their friends and family members because they're trying to play victim. They're trying to make it seem like you deceived them. But in reality, they deceived you. You just got out of there before it got worse. You beat somebody at their own game, basically. No matter if this is just one person or 2 people in your energy, you beat somebody at their own game and they don't like it. Because now somebody particular is really feeling the loss of you. They try to act like they wasn't in love with you. They try to act like you wasn't important. They wouldn't go, while they go explore their options and entertain other people. But now your silence is really loud to the point where they so crazy about you and in love with you to the point where they can't help not to bring you up to other people. Even if it's got bad gossip. Because I feel like y'all got at least 2 people in your energy. Y'all have like a lover that you were just recently probably talking to that didn't go right. And then you got somebody before that person that really did you wrong in some way, shape, or form. It made it seem like you wasn't, valuable to them, like you wasn't important. It's because they wasn't valuable. They felt like they wasn't good enough for you. But they still was trying to like hold on to you at the same time, but at a distance. For an example, maybe they'll want you to like send them something, or they'll allow you to text them, but they didn't want to be around you. Like some of y'all were dealing with that type of person. Some of y'all had a long distance connection with somebody for a while, and maybe you really didn't get to spend the time that you wanted to spend with them and be a lot more intimate with this person as you wanted to because they weren't allowing you to get that close. Some of y'all was that close with this person at the beginning. Somebody that's tripping in the background, you probably was close to them at the beginning, but then it's like they pushed you away. And when they pushed you away, they still was in like conversation with you, but that was just it. It wasn't like, come over, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. After that, the beginning stages it was, but it's like when things got too deeper, they started to change. They started to flip on you, and because they felt insecure. You made somebody feel insecure. Maybe you the breadwinner between you and this person that you left from the past. But I'm picking up on their energy now. This person is really feeling it. And then, like I said, going back to the newer person that things didn't pan out with this person, right? This person is also hoping that they can get another chance with you. because you definitely got this person under your spell. Y'all got at least 2 people under y'all spell. They can't get you out of their mind, out of their heart, child. No matter who they try to entertain, that silence, it's like the more you was entertaining certain people with these people, the more they got cocky and stayed away from you. But the minute you drop the attention off of them and shifted your focus and your energy, it's like, oh, they feel like they need to do something about it, but they feel like they can't because they too stubborn. Somebody is just too, y'all got people stubborn. People is just too stubborn to actually make a move. Yeah, because you standing on business. You dead serious about moving on. You have the power now. You are in control. I'm here military style. Somebody could be in the military, or you were in the military. Some of you guys could be veterans. I'm also getting that energy. But you're dead serious. You are wiser now. You have changed. You're not heard about this. You're not pressed about these people or this person. Some of y'all, the one that I was just talking about from the past before you met the new person, you probably was in despair. But I feel like you healed from that situation and started to focus on your work. You were working on yourself. That's why. A lot of y'all distracted yourself with work, and you probably were healing at the same time. But you got 2 people under your spell, no lie. I'm seeing at least 2 people in this spread. Yeah, but it's sad because you getting over them and focusing on yourself, your work, your business, your career. Like, people really want to take that risk with you, but they feel like it's too risky because they're not going to get what they want. People, I'm telling y'all, I feel like these people skip their blessing. Some of y'all, these people could be going through some things financially. Some of you guys, somebody may gamble a lot. And that is another reason why they're staying away from you, because they can't support you. They can't give to you. Like I said, there was somebody in particular that, or both of these people, maybe you keep running to people that are broke. I don't know why, but I'm getting this energy where you could be somebody that is very secure on your own. And every time you meet somebody, they always have lesser than you. Like, you make more money than them, and they get intimidated and start to treat you like you an average chick. Start to make you feel... Yeah, try to make you feel like you was one of those pygmishas, or like you was average. These people made you feel like you were average. It's because they knew they didn't deserve you. They knew that they didn't have what it takes to even be in your life financially, and they basically try to make you feel less than. But like I said, it's insecurity. They were placing all the blame on you. But like I said, somebody got gambling addiction, and they losing all their money. They may not have the support around them. It's somebody that will never grow up. I'm telling y'all, they waiting by the phone hoping that they'll hear from you. Some of y'all got somebody particular that is blocked, and some of y'all got somebody that's not blocked. I feel like the person you don't have blocked could be the new person. The one that you do have blocked is the past person that probably got a gambling addiction. Just take what resonates, and if you have to reverse the energy, go ahead. But somebody waiting by the phone hoping that you will contact them, because they're not going to do it because they too stubborn. Especially if this is somebody that you blocked, they hoping that you will unblock them, that you will hear from them. But no, they ain't know you like they thought they know you. They getting the unexpected when it comes to you. Like I said, somebody underestimated your strength. Somebody underestimated you. They thought that you would never move on. They thought that you were always going to be one of the little, pick-meshas. Somebody really thought that you was just average, because I feel like even if you have money in the bank and you have a nice career or a business, like, to them, you was coming off as average. You know what I'm saying? You had so much to give, so much to offer. You was so real of a person and so secure. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, somebody may have thought that you was stupid for a minute because they knew that they didn't deserve you. They wasn't on your level. But they did leave you to get a reaction out of you because they didn't want to change. But they sure did have feelings for you. But it's telling me whoever walked away from you, at least, didn't I say it had to be at least 2 people? At least 2 to 3 people. They're not doing too good. They're not doing too good at all. This means lack of progress with the three of wands reversed. They having a hard, they down their luck. This also means them being down their luck, and we did pick up the sudden wealth reverse. They're missing out on money because they gambled all their money up. Down their luck, they can't move on. There's a lack of progress, and both of these people that stop talking to you, they need your support. At least one of them do. At least one of them need your support. They ain't gonna say nothing, but they need your support. They still hold on to your energy. All the options that they had lined up in the background, they turned their back on your person. And even if they still entertain these options, they're not supporting them like you supported them. That's why they want to hold on to you with that one wand right here. You was very supportive to this person. I'm telling y'all, it's a past person that had a gambling addiction that you were supportive of. That basically treated you like you was average, like you was a pygmisha. That's the one that needs your support right now. They ain't going to ask their options for support. They want it from you. But they don't want you to know that they need support. They don't want you to know that they got a lot going on in their life also. Yeah, you're no longer entertaining this. You're no longer engaging with this person. Standing on business. And the more you don't engage with them, the more emotionally unstable they are. The more impatient they become. Because they lost you. Some of y'all, this person probably a fallen angel. But it's telling me that the more you don't engage with them, the more impatient that they get, y'all. Because they can't seem to let you go. Because now they own their own, dealing with their own baggage, and you're not in that energy around them no more to support them. You sitting like a queen now or a king. You are very determined to move on and set these boundaries. Didn't I say y'all set a boundary with one? I just kept getting that energy. Y'all blocked one person and the other person you didn't block. But if there's even the new person that you didn't block, they feeling it too. You got them under their spell too. But the people that you meet are too stubborn. They get beside themselves. They get big-headed. I just feel like these are the type of people that you keep, like, I don't know why, but I feel like you keep attracting a lot of, like, stubborn, egotistic, prideful people that are not going to, like, make it known, their presence known that you got them under you got them under your little spell. But I'm telling y'all, you looking real attractive right now because you got these boundaries and you not making it easy for nobody. And the more you don't make it, the longer you don't make it easy for people, especially if you block somebody in particular, the more guilt that they feel. But like I said, this person, something wrong with them because one minute they gossiping about you to their friends and family members, and then it's like to themselves, when they by themselves, they feel some type of way. They know they took it too far. But now it's like, I don't know why, but I feel like to the world, to friends and family members and whoever they're entertaining, they make it seem like you did them wrong. But when they sitting by themselves and they get to thinking and they get to crying and being all in their feelings, they start to feel guilty. Because they know what they have done to you. They didn't get away with it. You know, you're not stuck on them. You're not yearning for them. You are in this energy of being unbothered. You're no longer feeling left out in the cold. And you're not making these people or person a part of your life anymore. You're not. Because we got the world card reversed. I feel like it's an ending on your end, but they don't want it to end. They don't want to close that chapter out, but at the same time, they don't want to change. Somebody in particular just don't want to change. But I'm telling y'all, y'all got at least two people under y'all spell. One person is in love with you. I feel like they both is. One of them is all over the place emotionally. The other person is in the background, all in their head also. They both in their head, but in different ways. That's exactly what I'm seeing. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, Leo, and y'all take care.